gonna have to watch where I'm going.
Oh, God. I'm hoping that a long walk from the interstate to here. I pray I'm on the right track and get to Port Royal. Get to Port Royal where I need to go to try to get the rest of the way home. Man, I didn't have everything I needed when crap hit the fan. I just had part of a shift ready bag. So if I make it, if this trail's right and I make it to Port Royal, I have about another 18 miles to go to my first point of destination to get some of my shift ready stuff and get some more food supplies before I try to feed it to the country where the rest of my stuff is and the rest of my supplies that I need for their shift ready. I was coming back from Nashville. Couldn't believe this stuff. I can't believe this stuff happened to me, man. It just come out of nowhere. The cars went dead. Cell phones went dead. Everything freaking went dead. And now here I am stuck out here in the middle, somewhere by a river, a little creek or something. And I'm hoping that it's going to take me to where I need to be at towards Port Royal. God help me. I pray he's guiding me in the right direction. Because I don't know how long I can do it out here. I really don't. I'm burning up. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I'm irritable. I got 3 flipping bottles of water. I got a can of chicken and a pack of tuna and a pack of crackers in this shift ready bag. I thank God I have some medical supplies and stuff, but you know, that's not working out very well, is it?
I feel like
yeah, I'm hot, sweaty, and irritable. This has got off on this backpack. Oh my God, it weighs a ton. It's got a couple of things of emergency medical supplies and stuff in here. I thank God I haven't run across no snakes. There's a lot of poison oak and poison ivy. So I try to stay away from that. Y'all, my legs are killing me. They're killing me. I mean, they are hurting. Hurting so bad they're burning like wildfire. Oh, Jesus. There is a creek down over there. I was trying to show you and I got the camera turned on me, but there's a creek down over there, but I can't get down in there to it unless I get eat up with poison oak and poison ivy. I ain't fixing to study all that mess. Because I know darn well I don't have medicine. I don't think I have any medicine in this bag for poison oak or poison ivy. So I'm tired. I'm so tired. I need to try to find a place to rest for a while. Hopefully I come up on something. Let's see, I don't know if I can take this trail. I don't know if I want to take this trail or not. This trail here goes down to the water. That water looks so inviting. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Miss Kim might get down there and might not can get back up. I better just stay up here on some flat land where I'm at. So, oh geez. I'm so tired. It's so hot. It's very hot. Shit. I've been walking since yesterday, trying to get from the interstate or the highway, the old back road, where the car just freaking quit on me. Cell phones quit. All communications went down. And I've got to try to make it. Got to try to make it to my first destination to get some more food, because this can of chicken and pack of tuna and these little pack of crackers is not going to last long. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh. Oh. Looks like some rocks over here. I think I'm going to go try to have a seat somewhere and rest a minute. Gotta take a load off. Oh, Jesus. Man, this Shift Ready bag is heavy, y'all. It's heavy. Oh, crap. I just lost my side knife. It just fell off. Whew. Got it. Let me put it in my pocket. I gotta sit down and rest a few. Oh, Jesus. I've got sweat just pouring off of me. Like I said, I got 2 or 3 bottles of water, can of chicken, a pack of tuna, and a pack of crackers. And if I'm at the location where I think I'm at, which is around the Port Royal area, I still got like another 18 to 20 miles to go before I can get to my first point to get me a pew and some more food supplies. So, and then I'll rest up there for a day or two and then try to make it on down another 25, 30 miles to my friend in the country that has my backup supply of stuff. Hang out, some washing. Man, look, I'm playing out a scenario that my car got shut down. Internet and stuff got shut down. And I'm trying to make it to my first point of destination to get me some more supplies. And it ain't easy. I'm open it, yeah. I'm burning up. It's hotter now than it was this morning when I tried doing a live stream. But I tried coming up the back side of the bridge over here, but I had to go back and cut through the farmer's field and go across another bridge to get over here because they got it blocked off and I couldn't climb that fence. So, oh God. Man, I don't think this is going to work out too well for me, folks. I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to be able to. I'm going to try. I have a few supplies in this SHTF Ready bag. I thought there was only one bag of medical supplies in here, but there's 2 different types of medical supplies. So I have those in there. Have a couple emergency blankets, some wipes, rope, a couple of bungee cords. I know in the one medical emergency bag, it has stuff to where I could build a fire, the flint rock and stuff like that if I needed to build a fire. I'm trying to reserve my energy and what little bit of food I have. And it's hard. It's hard. I just want to lay down and go to sleep and not wake up. But I can't keep up. I gotta keep pushing forward. And look, y'all, I said I got a can of chicken. And a pack of tuna. It's too hot to eat right now. I have to eat later. But I don't know. I'm trying to wing this and it's not working out very well for me. So I do have something to make me shelter with if I need to make shelter. And I do have an emergency blanket, another emergency blanket, small one. But I don't want to start no fire or nothing because I'm not ready to draw no attention to myself. I'm going to try to look. In this bag, I found water filter, the stuff to clean water. Yeah, I hear you, Rare Vaughn. I hear you. Well, I thought coming out here, it would play out a little bit better than what it is, but the bridge that I was wanting to come walk across, they've got it blocked off out there, so you can only walk so far. But the thing is right over here on the other side, right down here, is called the Red River, and people rent canoes, or people that have canoes and stuff like that, they come down and they get off right here. But you can follow this river all the way down and go back into Clarksville where I live at, which by taking the river, it would be a lot closer. then 20 miles for me to get home, it would only be like 5 miles to walk if I took the river. But I don't have a canoe. So I can't do that unless I can go up the riverbank or walk up across the bridge. But I can only do that at night and see if I can sneak one from somebody and take it. This is just a scenario, not for real. So I have some wipes in here. Got a couple of little packs of travel wipes. So I guess I can wipe my sweat off with that, huh? And I have a little flashlight that I could use at night if I needed to for some reason. Um, it's a little flat light that a YouTuber sent me a while back. And I actually forgot where I put it. Now I know. Check this out. It's a little flat. It's flat. It's like plastic. But it's a pretty cool little light. So it's real flat, lightweight, very easy to use. And I got some fishing stuff in here. So I guess it's a good thing I made it to the river. At least I could always try to fish me up a piece of fish. Except I'd have to put it on a stick and cook it because I don't got no pans or nothing else to cook it in. So I'm not very good at this scenario stuff. I'm more hands on with actual crap hitting the fan, hands on emergency stuff. But this role playing stuff I'm not very good at. So y'all just have to forgive me. That's all I can say about that. I try to get some advice from a few people, but didn't work out too well. I've got me some cotton jute string, so that would work good. Uh, Setting up a few things, and I've got, like I said, a bunch of cords and other stuff, but I can't just go setting stuff up over here in this area because I'm afraid, and to do a scenario role, because I don't want to get yelled at and get in trouble. They'll think I'm trying to be homeless and camp out or some crap, you know. So couldn't find the park ranger to talk to him and tell him what I was doing. So, and here in this area where I'm at, the Cumberland River was used to transport tobacco up and down the river and get it to market on Riverside Drive back in the days, back in the 1850, 58, 59, somewhere around there. And up over across the way there is that used to be the old general store. And stuff, folks would stop out here and get stuff from that store. But it's being renovated. So But I'm fixing to put this backpack back on and fixing to do a little more walking. So, hey, Ark, how are you doing, huh? Miss Kim was trying to play out a scenario role, but I'm not very good at them scenario roles. I'm not a very good faker. So y'all give me a minute and I'm gonna put this backpack back on. And then we'll walk across the bridge. I'll show you what I was talking about on that bridge. Get myself up. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Shoot, this thing weighs about as much as I do. There's poison oak and poison ivy growing out here everywhere, so I have to be careful. I actually wanted to come from that side of the bridge because the trails used to walk over there, but they cut it off, so I couldn't do it. And so it kind of stinks a big one, so try and get over here where I can see what was said. Oh, you there now, huh, JW? Yeah, see the bridge, they cut me off at the bridge. So and there's no more trails over here on this side. They moved them all back over here to the other side of where I came out a while ago. So, and it's gonna I'm not very good at this role playing, JW. I'm not as good at it as some people are. Appreciate you stopping in. But over across the road used to be the old general store back in the 1850s. I'm burning up, man. My legs is killing me. They're burning. I'm hot. I'm irritable. My water's hot. And I do mean it's hot. I tried to take a sip of it a while ago. That stuff's hot. And I'm going to tell you what, if my car for real did stop running and cell phone services and stuff was down, I think I'd be done for. Hey, Miss Michelle. Climb down and sample the water. No, JW, I'm not sampling that nasty water. Yes, I have my straw with me. But do I want to sample that nasty river water? Knowing what I know about that river water? I mean, granted, it gets recycled back around and it comes through our faucets, but doesn't mean I drink tap water. Not without boiling it. And I don't have no supplies to boil nothing with me. This here sign says Legend of the Enslaved. So I'm not even going to try to read it because I am too out of breath. Pretend you're walking with me. Oh, Michelle. Sydney's with me, but she's being real quiet. So she acting like she ain't in this scenario. It's just me. So I don't know, JW. And here's another sign for here up at Fort Defiance, Fort Defiance over in Clarksville. They do little movie skits inside the place there and talks about all this stuff here and everything. A town built by stolen labor. Go figure that. And this is 1807. That's what it says right there. July 20th, 1807. It's the $30 reward. $30 reward. Can you imagine that? Jeez. That just goes to show how bad things were back in the 1800s. Here, I've got sweat rolling down my eyes, irritating my contact lenses. The second park I've been to today. The first park, I would have probably did the water thing if I had a water filter, but I didn't have it. It was a lot clearer, a lot better. It's coming from a creek. There's the Port Royal Hotel and Travelers Inn. That's what that looked like. And that was May 28, 1958. Could you imagine that? And that building used to stand until a storm blew it down. It actually blew it down. I'm fixing to walk down here to my car. I don't know how long I've been on here, but I'm not very good at the scenario role playing. I tried. I will say I tried. It just didn't play out the way I was figuring it to in my head versus reality. So, which kind of sucks. Would probably have better luck if I made it down to my friend's property and set something up down there. So I'll have to try to do that one day. Whew. I'm gonna tell y'all what. This backpack, y'all ain't gonna believe what all's in this thing. I'll tell you. Like I said, it's 2 medical bags. 2 different types of medical bags. One is like a medical / emergency shift ready thing. And the other one is just more like gauze and stuff like that for like if you need them and stuff. And if you look right here's the river. I could walk down here to the river, JW, but I'm not getting in that nasty water. I'm not running my straw thing for this water. Now, if I look in the car, and I see something to take some home in and boil it and then try it, I would consider that. But I'm not trying to get no stomach bugs or any other kind of bugs. So, but this Cumberland River, yeah, you can follow it all the way down. Well, used to. It's got like that gravel pit there. Now it's kind of like blocking the water where you can't even, well, no, it's good. You can go around it. I see it now. Yeah, you can go around it. There used to be a bridge, no covered bridge like Miss Mary painted right there where that stuff is in the middle. Storm took it out too. I got pictures of it at home somewhere. But you follow this river all the way down, it'll take you right into the Cumberland River in Clarksville. That's what I said, it'd be probably about the same distance of miles, even on the river versus walking. I don't know. So, but well, JW, I guess I'd just be up a creek without a paddle. if I got in my car and that didn't happen. Or I could get one of my jump boxes out of the back of it and see if it'll jump off. Because me, I'm stupid enough, I leave my lights on sometimes. And you just leave them on for about 15, 20 minutes. And guess what? Your battery's drained. So, I don't know if I have an empty water bottle or not. Probably not. Because I'm pretty sure we emptied the car out. And I am not putting any in my, that's my 5-gallon solar water container there. Yeah, I don't see any water bottles in the car, honey. I took them out. And I did not drink enough of this water out of this bottle because it's so stinking warm. Everything is warm. You're really dying for me to try some of it. I know you are. But trust me, I got plenty of spots where I can go get river water. Plenty. So, even if I don't get it today, there's always the next day. And you see, I wasn't joking about the cigarettes. And this piece of this right here, this Mylar bag, is full of piping tobacco, a pack of matches, and has some top cigarette papers in here, so you can make you some cigarettes, but you're not gonna make a whole lot. But I didn't get that far. After that first walk this morning, and then trying to do this, I'm not worth a flying hootenanny. I'm gonna tell you, I'm just not. I had to play it out in my head. I had to write it down. I'm gonna have to do something. But I know one thing, my eyes is on fire with the sweat, with me with them contacts in my eyes. So, if y'all want to stick with me, I'll take you for a ride through the countryside. and show you where I was thinking about getting a, if the shift ready happened. I'll show you how far it is from here to my house. And then I'd have a better understanding how many more days it would take me to actually walk from this point to my house. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'd have to be really pissed off. Really, really pissed off to do all that walking. And that wouldn't be hard. If the shift ready hit the fan, man, I'd be so mad I'd probably set off a firecracker. Ain't no joke. Whew. But, OMG. There are some houses nearby here and stuff, but where's my keys? Oh, crap.
Did you leave them somewhere?
I hope I didn't lock them in the... Did I just have the trunk open?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I couldn't have because I just had to... Oh, God, Joe, I lost my keys now. Thanks, JW. You damn jinxed me.
Oh, there they are.
In the seat. Oh, man. I thought you done jinxed me, brother, and I done locked the keys in the trunk. At least the front of the car was open, so if I couldn't get in the trunk, crawl through the seat.
It's turned.
Shit. God almighty darn, it's hot. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm not going to do this again with tennis shoes. I don't care how hot it is. If I do this again, I'm coming with my hiking boots. I am not coming in these little tennis shoes. Yeah, they were hooked on my pants, but that doesn't mean my hook couldn't. Michelle says, yay, road trip. Don't turn the AC on high. I'm fixing to sit down here and wipe myself off. You want to know what I found in the bag? A small hand towel and a washcloth. I'm like, really? And a little travel size thing of non-scented liquid soap. So, but there's a few ways that I can go to go home. I can either go to the left and you won't get to see much of the country, or I can go to the right to where you can see a little bit more of the country. And then right up the street, I'd have to turn left, and then we take the back roads, the other back roads, because that would be the way that I would go if shift happened and I was coming from my mom's. If I was coming from my mom's and my car died out on me, gave out on me, and the phone gave out on me, yeah, I would be walking through people's fields and stuff like that to get over here to where I was at today. And I used to know some folks that lived out up here, but they've all passed away now, so they don't live out here on that farm anymore. And the owner of the farm has since passed away, and his kids, his grandkids, sold it all. And they sold it all for the money, and now they're developing. So, yeah. I told you to get a rubber band and put your hair up. It was hot.
It wouldn't do any good.
Hey, you might be sweaty, but your hair wouldn't be all wet. All right, I'm fixing to buckle up, and we're fixing to go down the road, and I'm going to turn the camera around. Y'all tell me which way you want to go. Go right or left? Let's see, what did you say? Uh, okay. It would be very aggravating if you had lost your keys and had to backtrack your steps. Yeah, it would have. And JW says, right. All right, I got to go back a little bit so I don't hit this stuff going out here. I'm going to turn the camera around. Look, I'm going to put the blinker on to come out of the parking lot, okay? I'm about as bright as a burnout light bulb. So, all right, we're at, JW, write this down. We're at 201.3 miles. Sydney, where's the pen at? 201.3 miles. 201.3 miles. And we'll see how far it is from here to my door. I wrote it down on the, well, you can't see, but I wrote it down on the napkin too. So, and I'll show you. If you can, where's it at? Right up there. 201.3. And let's see, how hot is it out here? 88 degrees. It's hotter than that. It feels hotter than that anyway. All right. I'm going here and we're going to the right. Now, if I go straight on this road, stay straight on this road is going to take me over into Kentucky. And that's the way I ended up coming out. So, and right here across the bridge, right here at this little area coming up, that's where they used to turn the canoes at. And Sydney said, there are some canoes back down here. There are some canoes back down there, but you're not going to find the paddles for them unless you break into the building, in case of a shift ready scenario. But there are some canoes laying back there. And then this used to be this used to be the canoe and kayak rental and stuff. And up there used to be a little store. I used to go to that little store a lot. You like the idea of Kentucky? Why is it closed? I guess it's closed because of, the word we ain't supposed to say. The C-19. Which actually I think it was closed before that. It may have went bankrupt. I don't know. But I know over in Kentucky on the other road, if you're on the river down here and you go back up to the left, because some of the guys, there was a couple of young kids had came from riding over in Kentucky. You have to go over into Kentucky and get the canoes over there at the campsite and then ride them down the river. And then you have to have somebody to meet you to pick you up. But we can ride up through Kentucky. It don't matter to me. I can show you where all the factories are, and I can show you where one of the, I think it might be one of Google's data center places or something, some crap. All right, I gotta pick up some speed. Sydney, you'll have to see what they're saying here because I gotta I can't see what JW said there. If I was physically walking down this road, believe it or not, JW, I have walked this road many years ago when I was in my early 20s. And I've even walked it at night. And because there's no lights out here, it's really an eerie feeling. And there's more houses out here now than there was then. And it was a very scary and eerie feeling. And I didn't have no pew-pew, but I did have my knives. And if you saw me walking in boots, you better know there's one in each boot, as well as in my back and my front pocket. I never left home without at least 3, anywhere from 2 to 4 knives on me. It just all depended on if I had to walk or not. And if I knew I was walking at night, I was packing 4. So, and right here, this is the way me and Sydney come to go to my mom's. We always travel these back roads because I love the back roads. 6 miles to Guthrie, Kentucky, 5 miles to Rossview. And the road right here to Rossview, I've walked that road many times, many times, before it was even a paved road, when it was nothing but a gravel road. And before, well, this road was still gravel for the most part. But yeah, this goes to Guthrie, Kentucky, or you can go to Trenton, Kentucky. You can go to Oak Grove, Kentucky. I'm not very far either way I go from the Kentucky state line. So I noticed today when Sydney and I were coming out this way, because we ended up on this road to get to Port Royal. It's not the way I wanted to come, but it is the way that I came. Because I was talking to Michelle, trying to get an idea from Michelle about how to play out this scenario, which I'm not very good at role playing. I guess I'm just too honest, and I'm more of a, sometimes I'm more out to figure out what the heck I'm going to do then versus what I would do otherwise. I'm going to take this right here, because going straight, it'll take me right on back home. But go this way, I'm going to go out this way. I haven't been out this way in a long time. This will take me up through Guthrie, Kentucky. Oh, they got a nice little pond right there. I seen Mr. Popo sitting back there at the intersection. They doing a lot more building up out here. God, I ain't been on this road in years, since I used to run the nightclub up here in Kentucky. Jeez Louise. But I used to haul booty on these roads. I used to love driving my Camaro and my Chevelle out here on these roads. Or not my Chevelle, but my Chevy Impala. I go screaming down these roads. But that's when you could do it and get away with it. Now you can't do it because it's all turned into development. So yeah. And seeing the Shift Ready thing, if you're out in the woods or you're walking along roads and stuff, grab some of that corn. Grab some of them soybeans. You know, you can always do that too. Yeah, y'all see? Look at that. Ain't nothing growing. It's all dead. But they've got some silos over here, some grain silos at this place right here. He's got 3 silos here on his property. Trying to go slow to where you can't see them. But he got the 3 silos back there, and then this dude up here, he's got a couple of silos over there. And Sydney's not much help to Mom because she's on her phone being quiet. But like I said, there's plenty of corn right there. It might be that geo-engineered, but corn is corn when you're hungry. And way off over there in the distance, I don't think you can see it, but there's more silos over there. They're beyond them trees back over there. But we're in Kentucky. We'll see a sign up here in a few minutes. If anybody's still in the chat room. Well, it says there's 3 people. So it really looks like Tornado Alley. Well, in this area over here, JW, actually, yeah, Kentucky does get a little bit more. They do get a little bit more tornadic activity than where I live. But this ain't going to give me the accurate, because I took the scenic route. It's not going to give me the accurate many miles as I was looking for. So just scratch the 201.3 because we kind of like went off the beaten path. How you doing, sir? Out there riding your big daddy tractor. Okay. No, JW, he was on his tractor. He was cutting lawn. Now, if we go that way to the right, it will take me back down to where you can rent the canoes at. But we're going to the left. So, is where I'm going. And then I'll show y'all who years ago when they had it. So I don't know who. Really nice place. Guthrie's is a small hole in the wall, and about an hour on down the road is Bowling Green, Kentucky. From over here, about 45 minutes to an hour. But I'm not going to Bowling Green. And we've only come 7 miles, really, right now. Because it was 201.3. Yeah, so we're almost at 8 miles. We almost come 8 miles from where I live. So that's not bad, but when you're walking it seems like tracks. Well, I was going to show you the nightclub that I used to manage up here, but it's no longer here. They've been tore it down. That was one of the other old clubs right back there, but the nightclub I used to work at was right there in that area. Yeah, I see the train. So I'm going to turn around. We're going to go back through Guthrie. I thought I was going to show you something, but there's nothing to show. They done tore it down. That's a long train, too. We'll probably get stopped by it right over here. Because you're in Kentucky. You're in a little town called Guthrie, a little hole in the wall. See the sign? It said, "Welcome to Kentucky." So y'all been to Tennessee and Kentucky with Miss Kim this afternoon? That's the old depot. Up here is one of my friends, Tommy. Him and his wife, they run this little car dealership up here in Guthrie. They have these cars here on your right. And he got some old cars up in here too, JW. He's got some old 57s and 56s up in here for the show cars. He got some nice looking trucks up here. Ooh, I might need to come see him about one of these pickup trucks. Now y'all look close. We're fixing to get up here by the house. It's gonna be right up here by where I have to turn and go back left. Man, Guthrie is just quiet. Everything is shut down up here. Shit. All the little shops and businesses is pretty much shut down. Well, you can't see the house. Let me go straight. But right here is the house I was talking about. Here, Sydney, hold that over and show them the house. I can't do it because I'm driving. Did you get it? Okay, well, let me turn around and we'll go back through and you can get it again. Just in case you didn't get to see it.
It's gonna be on
You
your
got
side,
lines.
though.
It's got lines here at this driveway. I forget the original owner of this, but she was some kind of bigwig um, back in the day and stuff. But it's a nice old place. It looks just like an old castle. I loved it. It was beautiful. And Guthrie Fire Department sitting there. And yes, I lived up here in Guthrie when I worked up here and ran the bar. I lived in a little 1 bedroom apartment on down the road here ways. Used to go to all the indoor flea markets and stuff up through here, but um, they shut them all down. They have shut them all down. And a lot of these old houses and stuff up here, um, they used to be so nice and well maintained and taken care of. And then when the families died and left them to their kids and everybody else, they just went all to crap. What does that say, Sydney?
Nice. Remind me of
Do what? I can't hear you. You have to.
down Louisiana Way. One girl who could always outdrive me.
I didn't understand a word you just said. You're trying to whisper.
Rare bond.
Rare Vaughn.
No, but something JW said.
Well, I can't. Oh, talking about the areas that you live in. You, I can take you on up into Trenton, Kentucky too. Trenton is a small little area. I don't think it's as small as it once was. It's probably more developed. Shoot, fire, I ain't even been up that way in a while. Go for a scenic ride with Miss Kim today. What started out as a survival thing ended up as a scenic ride. All right, well, let me just stop right here and read the chat room for a second and ask y'all a question. We got Food Giant here in Guthrie. Before I go any further, the chat room back up. Okay. You can officially say you've seen Kentucky. You ain't seen Kentucky yet. There's a lot more in Kentucky to see. Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Nurse is catnapping. Do you want me to go up through Trenton, Kentucky? Or do you want me to go on back to Tennessee? Because I ain't in no big hurry to get back home. Roger. So does that mean you want to go to Trenton? Oh, you talking to Michelle. Who are you blowing at? Blow at somebody that's paying attention, because I'm not paying no attention. I'm sitting here talking on my phone. I'm out of y'all's way. If y'all can't drive past me, then something's wrong. Y'all don't need to be driving. All right, so nobody said, huh? First, you a Big Mac? A Big Mac? Oh my goodness. I got a bag of Fritos. I got a can of chicken. I got a bag of tuna and some crackers. So we're either going to go left, and that's going to go back into Tennessee, or we're going to go straight across, and that's going to go up into Trenton, Kentucky. It's either Trenton or Elton. It might be Elton. I don't even know. Where's the dinner? I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. Nice to meet you. I'm fine. I'm not hungry. I'm hot and sweaty. I guess we're going straight across. We're going on up into Kentucky some more. So, you'll have to pick you something to eat. I can't do it. Tennessee. Michelle says Tennessee. She wants to go back to Tennessee. Sydney said no. I'm trying to burn these last few miles off on the car anyway, so I can go get the oil changed. So we got Trenton, Kentucky, 6 miles, Hopkinsville, Kentucky, 22 miles. So I don't know who keeps honking. Train horn. It may be my phone, because my phone does make rackets whenever the noise things is on. And up through here we have let's see, I think there's a Amish store at the Amish people's house. It's probably closed by now. I'm not even sure what time it is. But they make Amish furniture and stuff like that, and they have canned goods, homemade breads, and different stuff to make. It may be my YouTube channel that y'all keep hearing. Is every time somebody posts a new video, my phone pings. So see, now I get the notifications versus my old phone, I didn't get the notifications. So, but now I get notifications. 6 miles up the road, there's a little town. I don't know if there's a little diner and stuff in there or not. If the little diner is still open or not. But you talking about some traveling. You should travel from Tennessee over to Missouri. You talking about flatlands and nothing? Jeez Louise. It's crazy. We've only traveled 13 miles, y'all. Since I left Port Royal. You think it's whose phone? Yeah, it's my phone notifications. So you and Deb are going live Friday night, Miss Michelle? If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what I read on there. I know I miss doing my Friday night live.
What?
There's a female turkey beside the road. There was dinner. There was dinner, JW. It was a turkey. She was just a getting it. I can't believe how long it's been since I've been out through these roads. I haven't traveled these roads in a long, long time. Trying to remember where that Amish place was at up to here. Ooh, big rigs, heavy equipment moving through. Do you see these houses with these silos for that corn? And one thing about being up through here, a lot of places, the geo-engineered corn, they have signs on the side of the fields saying it's geo-engineered corn. I kid you not. They're blue and white signs. Haven't seen any of them, but there's a bug in here. All right, I don't blame y'all if y'all drop off. I know I'm not as exciting and as thrilling as some of the others can be, but I tried to do my best. I'm just, like I said, I'm not that good at role-playing scenarios. But I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. Maybe hit the thumbs up on your way out. We're almost into Trenton here. We're coming up in the town here. Gonna slow my roll. we'll be back in Tennessee in just shortly. It won't take long to get back to Tennessee from here. It's if I can remember the way. This is the little town of Trenton. It's a little hole in the wall. It's right on the we're right on the outskirts of it anyway. I used to know people all up through here. I used to know people everywhere, but everybody's passed away now, so a lot of people died young too. Too young. Well, everybody has officially left the chat room. You're good, Michelle. You're good. She had to go too. Well, alrighty then. Thank you, Michelle, for popping in. Thank all of y'all who popped in. I appreciate it. I guess I get on up here in Trenton, and then I'll stop the live stream. Get on back home and get me a good shower, cool shower. It's hot, hot, hot. Even with the air conditioner on in this car, it's hot. Restart it here. Michelle had everybody had to go. It's getting on supper time. So that's some pitiful looking tobacco right there. That tobacco is not growing very well. It's not getting very high. It's got a lot of suckers in it. They need to get out there and get all them suckers out of it. RJ Reynolds and them used to be big up through here way back in the day. Ain't so much no more. one thing, I'm gonna take me a cool shower when I get back home. Wash all this sweat. Excuse me. We should be coming up to that little town real quick here soon. It was only 6 miles down the road. Yeah, go around me. Go ahead, do 65 and 70 if you want to. I ain't no hurry to watch life pass me by like some folks are. Still ain't found the Amish house. Unless I don't know. It should be up here close to the town. It's been so stinking long since I've been through here. Y'all, this person that is behind me is driving the car with the face mask on. Unbelievable. Looks like they got a couple other people in the car. They ain't got face mask on, but the person driving has got face mask on. They was like right up on my hiney too. The speed I gotta drop down the speed limit is 35. All right, we're gonna take a left and we're gonna go to Oak Grove right here. I'm not going straight on to Hopkinsville. We're going back towards Oak Grove. And then I'll be back into Tennessee in a few minutes. See, up here in Kentucky, they don't have a helmet law. You ain't got to wear no helmets. It's up to you. I-24 is 8 miles. Oak Grove, Kentucky is 9 miles. But we're going to do the 9 miles back to Oak Grove. And then we'll be... Oh, there's a liquor store. I remember you used to go to that liquor store. Oh my goodness. Come up here and visit people. They got a lot of nice old houses up through here. Some of them have been renovated and stuff with the big 10, 12-foot ceilings in them. And this is a real old cemetery right here on the left, y'all. It's an old cemetery. Been there for a good hot while. I think some of them headstones and stuff out there date back to like the 1700 or 18 something. I can't remember exactly, but they're old. A lot of them out there are old. Is that Pembroke? We were up here in Pembroke. So that looks like Pembroke School. That looks like the school I went to as a kid. Yeah, that's Pembroke School. Elementary school. And we're in Pembroke, Kentucky. So yeah, we're not far from Oak Grove. I used to come up here to some of the Amish people's houses and buy fresh vegetables and stuff from them. Come up here during when it starts getting cooler and get collard greens, turnip greens, mustard greens. I didn't eat the greens, but I come up here and get them for other folks. I have tried collard greens. They're not bad. You just got to have a required taste for them, I guess. But I think if I had my choice between collard greens, greens, I think I would more the spinach than anything. But I thought they were blue and white signs. They're not. They're orange and stuff. It says geoengineered for geoengineer. Okay. And this a lot of this land up here is Amish people's land and stuff. They be growing this corn. How about that? Well, yep. Nobody else has showed up in the chat room on this live stream, so. Crap. I had to try to get somewhere where I can. Probably won't be able to stop until I get on up here.
Sorry. Why?
Because I got my YouTube
Oh.
live open, I can't take a phone call right now. Who was it?
Jelly.
He'll have to give me time to stop. And can't just look over here and Pembroke headed back to Guthrie, back to Clarksville. That's a good place for a tractor to be setting up on stuff. Oh, Interstate 24 is right up here. We're almost into Guthrie. We'll be back in Tennessee in a few minutes. Or we're almost in Up Grove. I say Guthrie. We done come through Guthrie. This is Pembroke. $5.65 for diesel right here at the exit. Took the long scenic route back home. Y'all right on up the road here is where my whole life changed. Back in the 60s. Just right on up here past this red light right here. I remember when all that used to be nothing but open field. Open field, open field. We just right back a couple roads back there. That's where some bad stuff happened at back in the 60s. I'm not going to get into specific details as to what, but my sister and brother and I, we used to walk up here and get penny candy all the time from that little store. Come up here with 50 cents and 6-pack of soda bottles to return. Get us a whole little brown bag full of penny candy. And stuff, so a lot of memories between Tennessee and Kentucky, parts of Kentucky and parts of Tennessee down here. Yeah, welcome back to Tennessee, y'all. Over there's the airport, the Clarksville airstrip, a bunch of private planes. And we're going to turn left right here. I'm not for sure who that is that said hello, but hello back to you. I was trying to read the chat room real quick. It says there's nobody in the chat room, so. Come on, give me the green arrow so I can turn. Will you please? We're going to Outlaw Field Road. That's the name of this road, Outlaw Field. And like I said, this is the little Clarksville airstrip out here for those that can afford aircrafts. I think I'm going to stop right here at the park for a minute and get ready to end this live stream because it's been going for a while. You just ride with me all the way to the house. I'll leave it going. So I ain't got much further to go to get home. Okay, I'm trying to see. Oh, Lazarus Homestead. Oh, okay, Lee. Well, thank you, ma'am. They're building this airstrip up out here. Looks like they got a whole new building going up out here they done put up. But I'll rewatch this. I'll look at this video and see if I'm gonna post it. I don't even know if I'll post it because I was trying to do a scenario, but I just actually have to wait until crap does hit the fan and then know what I can and can't do. I'll tell you what, won't nobody have to rock Miss Kim to sleep tonight. That's for sure. I won't have to sit in that recliner and rock myself to sleep after doing that walk and talk video this morning and then trying to do this other video this afternoon. I should have started out with Sydney's small backpack instead of mine. Straight across the street from where I'm sitting at is Fort Campbell, Kentucky. It's gate 2. Mr. Cope. You see, I'm not far from Fort Campbell. Right there is gate 2. Oh, somebody's having a moving sale. On Cinderella Lane, Friday and Saturday from 9 to 5. Everything $5 or less. Everything must go. That's what their sign says. JW, if you're listening to this, that would be you a spot to go to see what all they have for $5 or less. Oh, wait a minute. No, you don't go to yard sales, though. That's right. You go to the wholesale place. I forgot. Yeah, I got over here in this far right lane because y'all like to go zoom, zoom. Speed limit's 45 and people want to do 60, 65. And a couple more red lights to go. And then a couple of stop signs, I think. Depends on which way I go. If I stay on this main road or if I turn to a side street to go home. Which I think I'll turn up here by Webb's Furniture and go the back road. That way I don't have all the stop signs, red lights, and all these crazy folks. What was the name of that movie, Sydney, about the women's softball team? A League of Their Own. This furniture store right there, Webb's Furniture.
It was a League of Their Own, right?
The one, yeah, A League of Their Own. The person that owned that to start with, her kids run it now. She played, or she didn't play. Yeah, she was one of the first women on the softball team. She the person that played her part in the movie, A League of Their Own, played her. Her husband was in the military, and they were married. And her sons run the store, run the furniture store. She died a few years back. No, we cannot get no milkshake. Her husband passed away before she did, and she never did remarry or anything. But I just thought I'd throw that in there at the end, seeing how I was turning there, and it just clicked in my head about that. So And I'm gonna take these other back roads back over to my apartment. I hope whoever watches it, if I post it, they enjoy the scenic trip. Went from Tennessee to Kentucky, back to Tennessee. I'd almost thought about riding down to Fort Donaldson today instead of over there where I went to Port Royal, but I didn't. Which Ark Wildman, he liked the one little video clip that I did. He said it looked like some good fishing down in that area, which, yeah, it's good fishing. Anywhere, I guess, along the Cumberland River is good fishing. You got a boat to get on out there where there's some big catfish in that river. So y'all, this is crazy. On this side of Evans Road, the speed limit is 25 miles an hour. And when you get up here to the red light and you go across, it's either 30 or 35. And it used to be all the same. But because they built the Purple Heart and divided the road and took out farmland to build the dang road, they changed the speed limit over on this side. I guess because there's more apartments and trailers and stuff over here than what there is on the other part, because it's just a short little strip of road. But anywho, there's one that's empty. A little deck in the garage, a little double wide, or modular trailer, whatever you want to call it. And I just got to go through this red light right here, and then go to the stop sign and take a left, and then another left and a right, and I'll be in the driveway. 2 lefts and a right. Oh, look, here comes some military equipment. There's some more military equipment moving through. That's the second, third time today I've seen them. I wasn't doing a live video when I seen them earlier. There's a little convoy of them earlier today. Didn't get a notification about there going to be one, but or I would have tried to track it down again. That's the high school over there across the street. And I'm going to take a left here. And there's some of them new apartments they just built over here close by us. Took that piece of land and built up all them over there. Watch out, Miss April. All right, everybody in YouTube land. This is Miss Kim. I'm fixing to sign out because just pulled up in the driveway. Just pulled up my driveway and everything. So thank y'all for hanging in and hanging out. Um, leave me a comment later. I'll decide here in a few whether I'm gonna post this up on YouTube or not. I have to take a look back at it. But anyway, I love y'all. God bless, and remember, God loves you. Miss Kim loves you.